There are no guarantees in college football coaching, yet when a school announces a new hire, it often feels like they've found the perfect fit. Fans cheer, boosters celebrate, and athletic directors finally exhale after months of searching. But the real work begins once the cameras leave. Some hires hit it out of the park, winning titles and exceeding expectations. Others stumble, and discussions about buyouts replace press conferences. As the coaching carousel heats up for the 2025-26 season, it's worth looking back at a cycle that changed the landscape, the 2021-22 round of hires. Massive openings, big-name moves, and conference shifts made it unforgettable. Take Billy Napier at Florida. After a disappointing season under Dan Mullen, the Gators moved quickly, hiring Napier off the back of a 40-12 record at Louisiana and a stint under Nick Saban. Early optimism ran high, but the promise never fully translated on the field. Penalties, inconsistent play, and missed opportunities left the program struggling, finishing below .500 overall. In retrospect, the hire didn't deliver the SEC-level success Florida hoped for, making Napier's tenure one of the more disappointing of the cycle. Lincoln Riley at USC seemed like a perfect match. He arrived with a resume full of wins, playoff appearances, and Heisman quarterbacks. Initial excitement was high, and for a while, it looked like the Trojans were back. But despite flashes of brilliance, the results didn't match the investment. Close losses, defensive struggles, and a reputation for excuses kept skepticism alive in Los Angeles. Riley's promise remains, but the full potential has yet to be realized. Brent Venables took over at Oklahoma after Riley's departure. A defensive mastermind, he restored toughness on that side of the ball. But offense remained inconsistent, losses to rivals lingered, and the team never fully returned to national contention. Venables showed promise but left lingering questions about his head coaching potential. Brian Kelly's move to LSU shocked many. Fresh off top 5 finishes at Notre Dame, expectations were sky-high. He delivered strong results in wins and player development but never fully returned LSU to the national championship conversation. Despite talent and moments of brilliance, the fit didn't quite work, and Kelly's tenure ended sooner than fans expected. Notre Dame's Marcus Freeman tells a different story. Elevated quickly to head coach after Kelly's exit, Freeman exceeded expectations. He built a team that consistently contends for the college football playoff, showing leadership, recruiting skill, and on-field strategy. Few hires were as successful or as transformative. Cristobal returned to Miami, his alma mater, bringing hope and experience from Oregon. Progress came steadily, from rebuilding seasons to real playoff contention. Clock management issues remain, but the program is trending upward under his leadership. Oregon's Dan Lanning also impressed. Taking over a strong program as a first-time head coach, he quickly elevated the Ducks into CFP conversations, mastering both defense and overall program management. His trajectory points toward a national championship in the near future. Sonny Dykes at TCU immediately made an impact, reaching a national title game in his first season. Though consistency wavered, he raised the program's profile and delivered a historic season. Rhett Lashlee at SMU capitalized on the program's move to the ACC, taking the Mustangs to the conference title game and the CFP. He proved himself as a sharp strategist and recruiter, creating a program that now demands attention. Joey McGuire at Texas Tech brought stability and regional pride. His team steadily improved, and in 2025, they are legitimate contenders for a conference title. Tony Elliott at Virginia overcame early adversity to turn the Cavaliers into ACC and CFP contenders. After initial struggles, investment in transfers and coaching adjustments has shown promise. Virginia Tech's Brent, however, struggled to deliver. Despite regional ties and defensive expertise, the team finished below expectations, never beating ranked opponents, culminating in an underwhelming tenure. Kalen DeBoer at Washington proved that limited experience isn't a barrier to success. He led the Huskies to the national championship game and won a Pac-12 title before moving on to Alabama, a hire that arguably worked too well. Mike Elko at Duke revitalized the program quickly, earning bowl appearances and establishing competitiveness in a historically challenging environment. John Sumrall at Troy turned the program around immediately, winning titles and demonstrating head coaching potential that continues to grow. Jerry Kill at New Mexico State delivered unprecedented success in program history, while Joe Moorhead at Akron faced uphill challenges and mixed results, highlighting the difficulty of coaching in the MAC. Norvell at Colorado State showed flashes but never maintained momentum, finishing inconsistently despite resources and opportunities. Clay Helton at Georgia Southern brought experience but struggled to consistently win, while Timmy Chang at Hawaii steadily improved the program despite limited resources. Michael Desormeaux at Louisiana had highs and lows, winning a Sun Belt title but otherwise struggling to maintain consistency. Sonny Cumbie at Louisiana Tech delivered mixed results, with close losses frustrating fans. Jim Mora at UConn exceeded modest expectations, keeping the program competitive as an independent. Jeff Tedford returned to Fresno State with health challenges but delivered respectable results, while Jake Dickert navigated a collapsing Pac-12, achieving solid results in difficult circumstances. Mike MacIntyre at FIU struggled to elevate the program, despite previous success elsewhere. Stan Drayton at Temple was unable to reverse long-standing issues, and Don Brown at UMass faced an almost impossible task, with limited resources and program challenges. Ken Wilson at Nevada inherited a winning program but struggled to sustain success, illustrating the pitfalls of overextension. Looking back, the 2021-22 cycle reminds us that coaching hires are a high-stakes gamble. Some coaches flourish, exceeding expectations and elevating programs to national prominence. Others falter, revealing the complexity of college football beyond records and past success. Hiring the right coach requires vision, patience, and sometimes a bit of luck. Every move is a story, a risk, and a chance to change the trajectory of a program. Fans celebrate early, but championships are won over years of preparation, talent development, and resilience. College football coaching is unpredictable, but it's this uncertainty that makes every hire, every game, and every season worth watching.